Hey everyone, so while I put together the next character basic guide, I wanted to do a quick tech vid since I kind of took a break there for a minute. The next guide vids will be up soon though, so be on the lookout for those. In the meantime, I wanted to talk real quick about running in this game. This might be something we revisit later to go over some more technical details, but for this vid, we're going to keep it somewhat simple. Did you know that there are multiple ways to do instant running that yield different results? Most players tend to think of a quick run just as instant running, but it's actually more complicated than that. So I picked Noctis here because his while running 1+2 is the best to demonstrate this, I think. So there are actually 3 different timings to instant running. There's forward, 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 neutral, forward, and forward, neutral, forward, forward. The first is just doing it as fast as you can, but the other 2 involve the slightest delays in one of the forwards. The purpose of these is to help realign you. So for example, one of the biggest criticisms of Noctis's while running 1+2 is that it has poor tracking. Now this is by design, of course. If it had good easy tracking, it would be absolutely dumb. So if I do instant while running 1+2 after say a block down forward 1, as you might expect, it'll whiff if they sidestep, or sidewalk in this instance. But if I change the timing to forward, forward, neutral, forward, well, what do you know? It actually tracks. Now note that in the command history, it registers the quick forward, forward with arrows that are separated a little bit. I don't really know the ins and outs of the command history, to be honest with you, and like why it displays things in certain ways, but I would imagine that this is the game trying to show you the input for a dash. I promise that these 2 forwards are quickly, that I did them quickly. I didn't delay them or anything, so don't let the little spaces there trick you. In any case, for a character like Noctis, this is a really important technique to learn because you are essentially eliminating a key weakness of one of his strongest moves. Now it takes practice and you won't get it all the time, but it's really, really important. Now the irony is that a lot of people probably do this and don't even realize what they're doing. You'll see this a lot with other characters that have strong running moves as well, like Dragunov's running 2. Now that's more intermediate stuff, but I also thought that for you beginners, I would remind you that it's always useful to look for any shortcuts to this kind of stuff. So like looking at Jin here, he has 2 other ways to get an instant run aside from just, tapping forward 3 times really quick. The first is from Crouch Dash. Since Crouch Dash buffers a forward for you, you can simply double tap forward after the Crouch Dash and you'll get a running move. You'll see Mishimas do this all the time since running 3 is just so good. Now the other method he has is from back 1. When you tap forward to cancel the stance, it actually buffers a dash for you. So like with a Crouch Dash, you just double tap forward after doing back 1 and you'll get a run. Now, both of these examples are obviously from stances, so if you have a strong running move, mess around with any stances your character might have and you might find a shortcut that you didn't realize you had at first. But anyway, that's all I got for this. Like I said, just a quick vid to hold you over until I finish the next character guide vids. Starting here very, very soon, I'm going to test out a new stream time in the afternoon. It'll only be a 2-hour stream, or 2-hour streams, I should say, because it's going to be on multiple days. But I think it's something that I can pull off nearly every day, or at least Monday through Fridays. So if it works out, it would be super consistent and no one else would be home here. So it would be ideal if I can make it work. I wouldn't have any distractions or anyone using the internet and whatnot. And with it being in the afternoon, I'm hoping I can get better connections in Tekken and stuff. So check out the Twitch link in the description below and come say hi. Otherwise, you guys know the drill. I got various links to Twitter, etc. down below in the description. The most important, of course, is Patreon. That support goes a really long way, so any consideration for that is very, very much appreciated. Regardless, thanks for the love here on YouTube, guys. Don't forget to sub and all that. Stay safe, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.